Good morning, class. I am Mrs. Viral Gaur, your English teacher, and we are going to learn our new chapter from grammar determiners. Chapter number 8, determiners. Now, kids, what are determiners? Words that modify a noun and tell us something about it are called determiners. Determiners form a broad category, and many parts of speech can fall into this category. Now, look, determiners tell us more about the noun. They are just modify the noun, and determiners form a broad category. For example, determiners undertaken articles, adjective as a determiners, demonstrative determiners, possessive determiners, interrogative determiners, quantifier determiners, etc. etc. So, look at some example. Do you have a highlighter? A highlighter. Now, article is describe our noun. Article a is tell us something about our noun. So a is your determiner. Now given below are some of the commonly used determiners. Actually it has a huge category, but we learn some commonly used determiner over here. First one, article a and the. Possessive determiner is a second. My, our, your, his, her, their, its, etc. Now at the third, demonstrative determiners. As we know, demonstrative word these, that, those, these. 4 words are also used as well as determiner and pronoun. Now next is interrogative determiners. Word which, whose, what are used as a interrogative determiner. Now few commonly determiners like quantifiers. As I told you in our previous chapter, quantifiers. Quantifier means that shows the quantity of the noun. That's why they are known as a quantifier. And quantifier like words like a few, many, each, every, little, much, enough, some, any, all show the quantity of the noun. So they are used as a quantifier in a determiners. Now numeral determiners 2, 5, second, 5th, 20th, etc. are known as the numeral determiners, which shows the numbers, ordinal and cardinal, both numbers. Now look at types of determiners. Determiners are kind of noun modifier, and they precede are the necessarily followed by the noun. It is must that key determiners followed by the noun. Now it's a article, quantifier, demonstrative, numbers, distributive, possessive, reference word, and defining words. Articles determiners, definite article and indefinite article. As we know very well what is definite article and what are indefinite article, as we learned in our previous chapter, articles. Definite article is the, and indefinite articles a and an. Quantifier words, the words that shows us the quantity of noun. How many, how much. It answer how many and how much. It answer our two possible question, how many and how much the noun is. So they are known as a quantifier. Demonstrative, they describe the position of an object seen from the speaker's viewpoint, as I can finger out it. So This, that, these, and those. They are a demonstrative which I can finger out, which I can point out. So it is a demonstrative. Numbers, cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers, both numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a cardinal number which use our daily use, and the ordinal number, first, second, third, etc. Distributive word like all, both, half, each, every, idhar, nidhar, and no as a distributive determiners. Now look at some possessive determiner. As I told you, it shows the possession, it shows the belongings of the noun. And different words, they refer something different or a remaining or more, other, another. Like that. Now defining words. They indicate which thing or person is being referred to, which and whose. It's under cover interrogative article. Now let's go with some example of the determiner in our sentence. Let's go at watch a movie. Let's go watch a movie. Now look at the sentence, a movie. A movie is your a movie. Means any movie. It is an indefinite article. Because they are talking about not a sure movie, they are talking about any movie. They are not defined the movie, they are not telling us the name. So it is an indefinite article. Now look, Gauri is a popular girl and she has many friends. In this sentence we have two determinants. One is article and the other is many. One is an article, indefinite article a, and many. There are two determiners in the same sentence. Many is a word which shows the quantity of the noun. So it is your determiners. Which determiners? It is quantifier. Very good. It's a quantifier determiners. And a is our article determiners. Now let's look at the third point. Look at the third sentence. Whose bag are you carrying? Whose? Whose is our determiner because it is followed by the noun. So, whose is your interrogative determiner. Now look at the third sentence. These socks are dirty. These socks are dirty. This is followed by socks, which is your noun. So, this is your demonstrative determiner. Very good. This is your demonstrative determiners. Now look at the last sentence. Show me the actually this is wrong word. It's a printing mistake. Show me that third cap. Show me that third cap from the first rack. From the first rack. Third is your determiner because cap is your noun, and from the first rack. First is your determiner because it is followed by the noun. Now it is very simple to recognize determiners. Okay? कभी भी determiners, if you want to recognize determiners in the sentence, very simple thing is that determiners are always followed by the noun. Okay. Some kids have a confusion between pronoun and determiner, but there is no confusion about that. The word that is show the noun, the word that is tell something about the noun, the word that is modify the noun are known as the determiners. And pronoun is not a confusing word because it replaces the noun. So let's learn. The word these, that, those, these can function as a demonstrative pronoun or demonstrative determiners in the sentences. Now, as I told you, some kids have a confusion about it. What is pronoun? What is demonstrative pronoun? And what is demonstrative determiner? So it is very simple to recognize, kid. You can recognize it very simply. Look at the example. That is not true. These are sweet. Now here that, the word that, these are followed by any noun? No, actually they replace the noun. So they are not followed by the noun. So they are not a determiners, they are simply demonstrative pronoun. Here this and that is work as a pronoun. They are not work as a demonstrative determiner here. Look at the feature. How do we recognize the difference between pronoun and determiners? We know that pronoun always replace a noun. So when they function as a demonstrative pronoun, they are not followed by the noun. They are not followed by the noun. Look here, after these and that there is no pronoun. After these and that there is no any noun, so they are pronoun. Now look at the second example. Then how do we recognize the determiners? Now look at the example. When this, that, those, this function as determiners, they always followed by the noun. They always followed by the noun. For example, we can see that clouds look like a rabbit. These apples are quite sour. Now look at the determiners. They are followed by the noun. That after determiner there will be noun. It is a sure. Then only they are function as a determiners. If the noun are not there, they are function as a pronoun. Okay, I hope it is clear with you. So kids, that was noun, that was determiner and pronoun. Hope you understand difference between pronoun and determiners, and you understand the determiners very well. What are the determiners and how it is function in the sentence. Now we will meet in our next session. Then good day, goodbye kids. Stay safe, stay home.